Hello students, today in index number we take a sum in which there is a combination of three methods. Three methods? Yes. Total expenditure method, family budget index number method with the point of conversion. Conversion point is also there. Conversion method you all remember, last method. In last video lecture, we take a sum. So today, in this lecture, we take a sum from the exercise, page number 55, sum number 5. Textbook, page number 55, sum number 5. Here it is before you. The first column they provided in the question is item. There are different items: wheat, rice, sugar, oil, pulses and ghee. They also provide the column of unit, that is quintal, 20 kg, only kg, 20 kg and again kg. As you all know, when the column of unit is there, we have to see that whether we have to convert or not. From textbook, let's take one by one item. First item is wheat. In wheat, they provide unit quintal, but the quantity or consumption is provided in kg. So we have to convert the quintal into the kg. Our golden rule is always divide the price. Do not touch the quantity, always divide the price. So 1 quintal is equals to 100 kg. So both the prices, here it is the calculation for wheat. The base year price, that is 1800 given in the question. When we convert, we have to divide the price with 100. So 1800 divided by 100. Now UP0 is 1818. Current year price, that is 2400 divided by 100. So UP1 is 24. No change in quantity or consumption. So quantity or consumption remain 100 kg. There is no any change in that. We put here 100, that is base year quantity. In place of P0, we put the converted price, that is 1818. In P1, we also put the converted price, that is 24. P1 is 24. Now we take second item, and that is rice. In rice, they provide the unit 20 kg. kg, but as we all know, 20 kg, we do not require price of 20 kg. We only require price of 1 kg. That's why both the prices are divided by 2020. Suppose they provide us 15 kg, then both the prices are divided by 1550. So here I would like to explain the calculation of rice. The P0, that is base year price, 700 given in the question, 700 divided by 20, that is 35. And 800 given in the question, so 800 divided by 20, that is 40. Now we move towards our next item, and that is sugar. kg, unit is provided in kg, kilogram, quantity or consumption is also provided in kilogram. So there is no need to change anything. No division in price or no change in quantity, because unit is in kg and quantity or consumption is also in kg. So no change. Now fourth item, that is oil. Again the unit is in kg, consumption or quantity is also in kg. Similar, kg and kg. So there is no change in price or no change in quantity. Pulses. The unit is provided in kilogram. Quantity or consumption is also provided in kilogram. But friends, one thing is that they provide 20 kg, 2020 kg. So both the prices must be divided with the 2020. So here it is the calculation for pulses. P0 2000 is the given quantity divided by 2020. So new price for base year is 100 and new price for current year 2400 is given in the question divided by 20. So 120. Here in pulses we put quantity 4040, new our converted base year price that is 100 and our current year price converted price 120. Our last item is ghee. The unit is given in kilogram. The consumption or quantity is also given in kilogram. kg. So there is no change in that particular ghee because unit is same and quantity is also same. So we write the quantity 36, 400 price that is P0 and 480 price that is current year price. Now raw material is ready. As we all know, students, that for total expenditure method and family budget index number method, both the method give us the same answer. The answer of family budget method index number as well as total expenditure method, both are always same. These both are the part of cost of living index number method. Now the additional columns for total expenditure or aggregate expenditure method, we have to prepare total two additional columns. First is P1 Q0 and second is P0 Q0. First is P1 Q0, second is P0 Q0. P1 Q0 means multiplication of column of P1 with Q0. So 24 into 100, 2400. 40 into 40, 1600. 36 into 40, 1440. 120 into 60, 7200. And 120 into 40, 4800. 480 into 36, that is 17,280. Then we have to do the total of this column, that is called sigma P1Q0. Next column is P0 Q0. Simply P0 column multiply with Q0. Here it is P0 1818, Q0 100, 18 into 100, that is 1800. 35 into 40, that is 1400. 30 into 40, 1200. 108 into 60, 6480. 100 into 40, 4000. And 36 into 400, that is 14,400. After that we have to do the total of this column, that is called sigma P0 Q0. Two columns are ready for total expenditure method or aggregate expenditure method. Now our next method is family budget index number method. For family budget index number method, we have to prepare additional three columns. First column is I. The formula of column of I is I is equals to P1 upon P0 into 100. The formula of column of W is P0 Q0. And multiplication of both, that is IW. So three additional columns, I, W and IW. Here it is P1 upon P0 into 100. So P1 is 24 divided by 1818 into 100. So answer comes 133.33. For item, next item, P1 is 4040 divided by 35 into 100, so answer comes 114.29. 36 divided by 3030 into 100, the answer comes 120,120. 120 divided by 108 into 100, the answer comes 111.11. 120 divided by 100 into 100, the answer comes 120. 480 divided by 400 into 100, the answer comes 120. By this way we prepare the column of I. The column of W is simple, P0, Q0. The column of P0 multiplied with Q0. Here this column is ready also. So we can directly write the digits from the column of P0, Q0 into W. Or friends, sometimes if we can't prepare the additional column for W, here I prepare the additional columns because to explain how we can find the W. But if you are in examination, if you cannot find or you cannot prepare the another column of W, then you can simply write here in place of P0, Q0, with P0, Q0 you can write W also. So same column P0, Q0, P0 multiplied with Q0, last the total comes 29280. Our last column is column of IW. IW means multiplication of I with W. 133.33 into 1800, the answer comes 2,39,994. 114.29 into 1400, the answer is 1,60,006. 120 into 1200, the answer is 1,44,000. 111.11 into 6480, the answer is 7,19,992.8. 120 into 4000, the answer is 4,80,000. 120 into 14,400, the answer is 17,28,000. At last we have to do the total of the column of IW, that is called sigma IW. Now at our last step, after preparing all the columns, we have to put the values into the formula. So for total expenditure, the formula is I is equals to P1Q0 upon P0Q0 into 100. Total of P1Q0 upon total of P0Q0 into 100. You can do the total and put the values. Definitely answer comes similar as family budget method. Here I explain the calculation of family budget index number. The formula for family budget index number is I is equals to sigma IW upon sigma W. The total of IW column is 34,71,992.8 divided by sigma W, that is 29,280. So the answer comes, index number is 118.58. Friends, similarly, the answer of your total expenditure or aggregate expenditure method also comes 118.58. That is sure. So you can easily do by all the two methods with conversion point. With conversion point, cost of living index number 2 methods, that is total expenditure method and family budget index number. I am quite confident that you all can easily able to understand and do the sum yourself also. Thank you.